Hey guys, it's Cecilia, aka ForRealCeil, what 90 Days Can Do in the MLS Bitcoin Club. Coming to you this morning to talk about choices and options about, credit, saving money, financial stuff. Sometimes we find that we get in a spending spree stage, because I know I went through one, right? And it wasn't all due to wants. Some of it was due to necessity because of unexpected expenses that come up and things of that nature. So we always have to have a backup. We need to be saving those C notes every pay period or every month, or making a regular habit of saving money for an emergency situation, and as well as saving money for an emergency situation using self-control to stop spending unnecessarily. Because again, if you exhaust all your resources and you don't have enough cash flow coming in, you'll wind up being in trouble when it comes to your resources. You can redline your credit, you can have issues recouping. So it's important that you make sure you keep your credit clean. And when I say keep your credit clean, use wise spending habits. Don't overspend when you don't have the extra resources. Plan ahead. Save towards goals. If you know you want to take a vacation, or you have a goal in mind that you want to achieve, then you should be planning that into your budget. There is always room for wiggle room, within a budget, as long as you plan right. Like I have a certain amount of money I spend on food. I have a certain amount I spend on housing stuff. I'm talking about like our toiletries and things of that nature. And then I have my free will money, which I used to just spend, getting gifts for people, or donating to charity, or just having extra money just in case. But now what I do is I dump that money into my whole life policy, and then I recirculate it. Because actually I don't spend money anymore, I circulate money. And I very seldomly use cash anymore, because I always want to get back that cash reward from any card that I can accrue cash. If I'm spending money and I can get some back, then that makes it more worth using. Keep your credit card utilization low. Keep your cash flow high. Always consider looking for new avenues of revenue. Don't have shiny object syndrome and chase after everything that you can make money. I'll give you an example, because I trade, right? So I'm on a real trading platform where I trade. I have control over my trades. I take profits, I take losses. This I know, and I knew it was going to come with learning. So it's not anything, but I'm learning to read price action. I know how to trade on any type of market. You can give me a blank canvas and I can paint it up, and I can make my charts, and I can set my indicators, and I can do all of that, whether it's a phone, a tablet, what have you, online, however. But there are many people who cannot. So I was saying, well, I don't like losses. Nobody really does, of course. But I was like, shoot, they came out with the trading arbitrage, which is supposed to be, all profit, because you're actually buying from one market, selling to another at a lower price, so you're capturing the spread in between. I was interested in that. It sounded like a great platform. I watched it for about a week and a half, and I got me some more Bitcoin, and I was getting ready to fund my account, and luckily I hadn't funded it yet, because it wound up being a scam. So we always have to be very careful about what we're doing. And I'm not only talking about in the cryptocurrency sector. There are real green US dollar scams. There are loan scams. There are all kinds of ways that people scam people. You remember, and this is going to come up again, the utility green dot credit card fraud scam, the social security scam, the tax IRS scam. So there are people always working on ways to try to take your money. The thing is being smart, being alert, practicing what you preach. If you know about something that is a bad investment idea, share that with somebody, because you don't want somebody to go down the wrong way. Like, if you made a bad investment or you know that something's not good, tell somebody else. Don't just say, well, we'll let them find out for themselves, because karma comes back on you. Also, when you have something good, a good thing that Amanda share, yes, you need to share those good things as well. Teach people, bring people up, elevate them, and help them. Don't leave other people outside. If you have something good, give it freely, because it all comes back to you. Okay. And I just gotta say, I'm really wanting to have a great new year. It's coming up on the close of the year. We got October, November, December, 3 months left, right? Oh my God, time is flying. And if you know that your time is limited, as is everyone's, you really need to be paying attention to your choices in life. Save, build, invest, grow, teach others, and help elevate others to another level, because it's really important that we leave something behind when we go. We don't want to be just the one who was a nice looking person or a friendly person. We want to leave some kind of value. We want to leave some kind of ethics with our family. We want to nurture and build up communities and people and leave a legacy, of wealth and not brokenness. So those are the things that I'm practicing on doing, and those are the things I'm embodying. I have given 4 people the opportunity to become very wealthy. 3 of them are my family members, and 1 is a friend. Somebody that I adopted as a friend because I believe that he's a real friend. This is something that wasn't free to me. This is something that cost me a whole lot of money. It is because I have a vision. I have a dream, for lack of a better word, and it's not a Martin thing. It's just, I do have a dream. And that dream is for people to be wealthy and to live without a want for anything, without a need for anything, without a struggle. There's been times where I really struggled. There has been times where I was just comfortable, and right now I'm very comfortable. I could be more comfortable, but I'm working on it. And listen, I always wanted to be a philanthropist, all right? And I am at a level, I'm not at the level that I want to be, but I give. I am a charitable contribution donator. I give to causes that I believe are important or that mean something to me. I also, help people when I can. Jesus Christ, it's traffic. Oh man, I should have been on 21. I'm stuck. Now I'm on Parkway. It looks terrible. Oh man, this is not good. So yeah, I'm really looking to change a lot of people's lives for the better. I want to impact people in a positive way. I want to be of help to people who need help and guidance, and to be encouraging and help others to succeed. And if I have people out here who really care about helping, I can always use some help too. I have to give thanks to Elaine Sanders, Reverend Dr. Elaine Sanders. I give you kudos, because you are one true sister that cares about people and are helping people limitlessly. And I appreciate having someone like you in my life. The other people that I know that are helping, like Big Daddy and other people who have not personally helped me but indirectly helped me because of their knowledge, because of their passion, because of their compassion. I just feel like the world is a better place for people like you guys, like the John Steinbreakers, the Mike Big Daddy Q Doc, and all the beautiful people that I've met in Fortune Builders Mastery, and I see it takes, and it is true. I remember my one boarder at the event, and she told me, and at the time I felt like it was a little bit of bull mixed in there, that you have to be a certain type of person. You have to be a certain type of person to be accepted into Fortune Builders, to be in a mastery program, to be part of Fortune Builders. Why? Because they're looking for a certain type of people. And without you being that type of person, they really won't accept you into mastery, all right? So I was like, well, if anybody has the money and they could afford to pay for it, why wouldn't they? But based on what I see in the website, and this is just going from the Facebook website, they are, so far, what I met, they are different type of people. They're not just that a money hungry person. They have compassion. They have desires to help people and build up communities and really enrich other people's lives by the choices that they make, and they're helpful people and they're sharing people, and they really are some good people in Fortune Builders. So I give kudos to Thane Merrill and the El Sadics. I really, really appreciate the platform that you guys have made. You created it. It's really cool. JD, Paul, and Carl. You guys totally rock. I just thank you, and I am appreciative. I'm in this appreciative mode right now, but it's because the real story of life is based upon who is impactful, who has driven your desires and impacted your life in a positive way. And I can say that these people have. And I thank God for putting me in the place where I was able to meet such people and be in the presence of such people in my life, because it's going to elevate me. And I've learned so much. And oh gosh, I cannot forget Darry Perkinson. He is our founder and mentor of MLS Bitcoin Club, and Together We Shall Prosper. Yes, that's my trading instructor. He is a liquid millionaire, a very dedicated person, an individual who has taught us so much and is so smart. I mean, it's amazing all the stuff this guy can retain in his head. He's very, very smart. I just love people who are intelligent and can share that wealth of knowledge with others to help build their lives up and make a better life for them. He promises some very strong things in his club, and again, if you do walk with him, if you follow what he says, you will be successful. You'll have money. You will get six figures. You are really, really, really in a good space. If you want to find out what we're doing inside of MLS and how we have learned to be financially free, how we have learned to increase our net worth, how we have learned to establish our own businesses and become our own bosses, and to live in a cash flow environment, and how to become our own bankers, hit me up. Really. So it all goes back to the basics, and I'm going to get off the phone because I want to focus on this traffic. But you guys have a great day. It's going to be a beautiful few days up here in New Jersey. Actually, it's going to be pretty hot, and then it's going to get cold. I'm telling you, this world is crazy right now, so we don't have much time left. This is like the end of days kind of stuff. We're living in revelations. I truly believe it, and I think that people need to start doing what you want to do with your life now. Don't wait, don't procrastinate, because there's only so much time left here, and if